Hi, I'm Alondra, the founder of Yrdline, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create a production, shows, movements, and adding marchers. So quite a few things happening here. If you've watched the getting started video, then you've become familiar with the navigation of Yrdline and also the toolbar as well as the production dashboard. So if you haven't seen that video, go watch it. But if you didn't, it's okay. We're going to kind of go over some of those things again over here. So what you're looking at right now is the production dashboard. I have no productions here. You in the future will be able to see your own productions. If somebody collaborates with you and adds you as a collaborator, then you would be able to see their productions, and then you can also create templates of your productions. Okay, we're going to create a new production. We're going to title it test production. For school, you can put fun school. So if you know the school's name that you're doing it for, then you would put that. We're going to create. So if you're working on Google Chrome, then you will be able to pick a folder to save it in. Same with Edge, but I believe Safari and Firefox just automatically download your project on your downloads folder. It will live on the cloud, and if it does download it to your downloads folder, you will be able to open it from the open local file button. So don't worry if you didn't find a place for you to save it, it's okay. You can move it around. As you can see, I have created a production. It has no shows yet. The way that I created the hierarchy for your projects, it's going to look like a production card that can hold multiple shows, and the shows will hold movements, and the movements will hold sets, and the sets will hold your marchers, and so forth. So in this case, if I want to add a show, I can do it from the dashboard, and I can click add show, and this will pop up. Or I can click the production card and it takes me inside of the editor, and in here I can also add a show. As you can see, some things are grayed out, so selecting drawing tools is not possible because you need to add marchers first. You can't add marchers first because you need to add a set, and then if you hover over the set, it says add a show first. So it kind of walks you through like what you can and cannot do right away. So we'll start with adding a show. We're just going to do new show, 3 movements, and field type you can pick from whatever field type you desire. All right. So now that we've created our first show, if you were to have more than one show, they would show here, and you can toggle between them and edit them without having to go back out to your dashboard. And then for movements, same thing. I can just pick movement 1, 2, and 3, or however many you would have. So now this has unlocked the adding the set. So now we're going to add a set. You can pick whatever count you want. In this case, I'm going to put 16 counts. And now I finally have unlocked the adding marcher tools. You can add marchers individually. So you can do it by section, and you can pick what instrument or what individual you want on there. Same with brass. You can pick from the list. Or I can do multiple marchers. I can do like a small band of 40 people, and it auto creates it. If you scroll to the bottom, it'll show you different instruments and how many of each it kind of auto starts with, and you can update these in these sections. If I only want 3 flutes, cool. If I only want, let's see how many it did of these. Let's say I want to add a trombone, just 1 trombone. Then it'll do that. And then it'll update at the bottom what it has changed. So now that I have the desired amount of people and the sections, I'm going to say add 41 marchers. And boom, we have our first group of marchers. As you can see here, we have the labels available. If I click this I logo, then it hides my labels. If I toggle it back on, it brings them back. This allows you to freely kind of edit through the and on the editor while changing things quickly as you need. Let's say you have a marcher and you picked the wrong type of marcher. You can select it and right click the marcher, and you can actually change it to something else. So like if it was supposed to be a brass member, then and a mellophone, then I'm gonna change it to that, and I'm gonna hit apply. So now if I right click it, check it, everything has updated, and the metadata of the marcher has updated. Another cool feature is you can view your marching design in 3D view. You can zoom in, you can toggle around, you can even move the field left to right. And you can zoom in, you can pick your marcher, you can also move your marcher as desired, and so forth. So some pretty cool stuff. You can pick different points of view. So you got press box, aerial, in zone 1, in zone 2, and so forth. Also, you're able to detach the 3D window and have it on a separate screen so that you can simultaneously edit in 2D and watch in 3D. So that concludes creating a production, adding a show, adding movements, adding marchers, and seeing what you can play with. And now, maybe on the next video, you will learn how to create your first formation.